I have some swamp weed here. Do you want some?
Sure. Here's 10 ore. Come by again when you get some more, will ya?
Do you want some swamp weed?
I'll give you 10 ore for it. Here. Anytime you need to get rid of some more, just stop by.
Put the weapon down. That wasn't very clever.
There was a time when things would have gone very
Listen to all the blathering.
I have some swamp weed here. Do you want some?
Sure. Here's 10 ore. Come by again when you get some more, will ya?
maybe. Maybe. Some people never learn.
You look like you could do with some swamp weed.
You got some? I'll have a stalk for 10 ore. Come back anytime, brother.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
If you think.
You look like you could do with some swamp weed.
You got some? I'll have a stalk for 10 ore. Come back anytime, brother.
Some people never learn. Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently.
Same old story every time.
Let's talk about... I thought that had been clear.
I have some swamp weed here. Do you want any?
Why not? I'll give you 10 ore for it. Go and ask some of the other guys. They're bound to want some too.
Some people never learn.
Do you want some swamp weed?
Sure I do. Here's 10 ore. If you get your hands on any more, you know...
That's really not my problem.
Do you want some swamp weed?
Sure I do. Here's 10 ore. If you get your hands on any more, you know...
There was obvious.
I have some swamp weed here. Do you want any?
Why not? I'll give you 10 ore for it. Go and ask some of the other guys. They're bound to want some too.
You're very probably right.
Do you want some swamp weed?
Sure I do. Here's 10 ore. If you get your hands on any more, you know...
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
Do you want some swamp weed?
Sure I do. Here's 10 ore.
What do you think?
If you get your hands on any more, you know...
People always talk. I better keep out of it. You have to want it. But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it. I won't. Let's talk about it. Maybe. You're very probably right.
Do you want some swamp weed?
Sure I do. Here's 10 ore. If you get your hands on any more, you know...
Some people don't need to know it.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. Maybe.
Same.
I have some swamp weed here. Do you want any?
Why not? I'll give you 10 ore for it. Go and ask some of the other guys. They're bound to want some too.
Hang on.
Watch what you tell people. Maybe. Reliable.
I have some swamp weed here. Do you want any?
Why not? I'll give you 10 ore for it. Go and ask some of the other guys. They're bound to want some too.
Do you want some swamp weed?
Sure I do. Here's 10 ore. If you get your hands on any more, you know...
See you later.
It's obvious that there'd be trouble ahead.
I'm not listening to all that blasted.
Some people never learn.
You're very...
Time when things would have gone very differently.
You'd have to watch what you tell me.
You look like you could do with some swamp weed.
You got some? I'll have a stalk for 10 ore. Come back anytime,
I'm
brother.
not listening to all the blathering anymore.
Some people never learn.
Hang on, better not go rushing into anything.
You look like you could do with some swamp weed.
You got some? I'll have a stalk for 10 ore. Come back anytime, brother.
Some people
Probably
never...
right.
Don't listen to all the blathering.
That's
As long as I'm not
really not
involved.
my problem.
I have the 400 ore.
Good. Very good. I believe that should be sufficient now.
Put the weapon away.
weapon
Put it
down.
away. That wasn't very clever.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Hang on, better not go rushing into anything.
What goes on in the mine?
The diggers collect the ore, and if they don't, they get a good beating.
Who calls the shots around here?
Ascan's our boss, but Ian organizes things, like ore and the diggers.
Tell me about the crawlers.
Those beasts are nothing but trouble. I don't know what causes us more work, those creatures or the diggers.
How's it going?
Well, why do you think?
How are you?
I have to work. If the guards catch me standing around talking, they'll cut my rations.
What do you know about mine crawlers?
We had to close down the big pit at the bottom. It's overrun with mine crawlers. There are mine crawlers all over the place. Can't you hear them? I sure can.
Who has the say round here?
Viper's the smelter. He knows all about the oven. He has a body like iron. He don't mind the heat. Spends all day melting the ore.
Tell me about the mine.
Well, there's a lot of caves where there's still some ore left. But the crawlers just make it impossible to work in them. Too many attacks. Too many losses.
Can you tell me anything about the mine?
Well, this part we're standing in now is the main shaft. A system of catwalks takes you down to the bottom. And they're digging for ore everywhere. But you need to be careful. There are many mine crawlers there as well. Right at the bottom is the smelting place. We're smelting a part of the ore to use it right there.
What do I need to look out for in the mine?
Mine crawlers, mainly. Dangerous beasts. We've had to give up a few caves because of them. They've eaten quite a few diggers, too.
Tell me about the crawlers.
Oh, but my tongue's so dry. You bring me a beer, and I'll tell you something about the crawlers.
Here, drink to my health.
Thanks. Well, crawlers live in large packs, mostly in the side caves. They've never attacked us here in the main shaft yet. If you ever meet one of them, run. Or stand with your back to the wall. That way you may stand a chance.
Tell me more about it.
If you want to know more, go to Viper. He's the smelter. Or talk to Ian. He's the boss. He organizes everything here in the mine.
Where can I find Ian?
He's right in the middle of the main shaft, next to the storeroom. Oh, one more thing. You know Thoris, don't you? Forget him. There's just one person who has the say in here, and that's Ian. He's the boss. If you get into trouble with him, you'll be in trouble with us all. Understood?
See ya. What should I keep in mind when I'm in the mine?
Beware of the mine crawlers. The further you get down, the closer you get to the beasts. Those rotten creatures come directly from Beliar's realm. You can hear them scraping and scratching. They're sitting in the dark just waiting for you. I've seen them kill. They're merciless and fast. If you enjoy being alive, you shouldn't be down here. You better go before something happens to you.
Can I trade things with you?
I have everything you need. What I don't have is no use to you anyway.
What are you Templars doing in the mine?
We're hunting for mine crawlers. Go back to the camp. You'll be safe there.
See you later.
May the sleeper awaken.
Why do you hunt the crawlers?
For their mandibles. They contain a valuable secretion.
What kind of secretion?
A poison. Only our guru Kor Kalam knows how to brew potions with it.
Who is Kor Kalam?
One of the most powerful men in the whole Brotherhood. He knows many secrets. He can control other people's thoughts. Apart from that, he's an alchemist. He brews potions so he can make spiritual contact with the sleeper. Just go down to the camp. We're always looking for people.
I'll think about it. How can I remove the mandibles from the mine crawlers?
It's not that easy to do that. I can teach you.
Can you teach me how to remove the mandibles?
First, you need to cut deep into the flesh. Be careful not to hit the mandible gland. If you do, the secretion will squirt out.
That must be quite painful.
You bet. Did you ever meet Korger Three Fingers, the crawler hunter? Oh no, that was before you arrived. Well, let's go on. Cut around the glands, leaving a wide gap. Then remove the flesh together with the mandible. If you stick to that, you won't have any problems removing the mandibles.
See you later.
May the sleeper awaken.
How's things?
I have a deal to suggest. If you make Aaron leave the chest alone, I'll give you 10 ore.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, sure.
What are you doing here?
I'm watching diggers like snipes over there to make sure they keep their hands off my chest.
Ian sent me. You should go to see him at once.
What does he want?
No idea. Ian will tell you that himself. Do you think he'd tell me something like that?
Then I'll go to see him.
You owe me 10 ore.
Here, you've already earned the 10 ore. Oh, and one more thing. I have the key to his chest as well. For you, only 30 ore.
Give me the key.
You made good business there.
I just wonder what you get out of it.
I'm always glad when I can get one over on the gods. And if they found the content of the chest with me, I'd be a dead man.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, sure.
A new face. Have you ever dug ore, boy?
Have you been here long?
I've already been here 10 years. Oh, believe me, I've learned and experienced quite a lot here. I've encountered many dangers and managed to stay alive. In the old times, when we worked in the abandoned mine, the one which is deserted now, and the supporting beams collapsed. But that's old stories.
You must have heard about many escape plans as well.
Listen, boy, I know you want to get out of here, but forget it. You better forget the thought of escape. I saw the faces of those who tried to get out of the barrier. Don't make the same mistake. The barrier will stop everybody.
I don't want to dig in the mine for the next 10 years of my life.
No, you won't. Perhaps you'll be one of the real big shots. Who knows? You'll work your way up. But no matter how far you'll get, the barrier will finally stop you.
Good luck.
Same to you, boy. Same to you.
Hey, you! If you try to make a fool out of me again, you've had it. You got that?
Hey, don't you miss the key to your chest?
Indeed. I don't even want to guess how or why you know about the key. But I'll give you 20 ore if you get it back for me.
Here's your key.
Yeah, that's it. Well, here's your 20 ore like we agreed. But you'd better watch out in future. From now on, I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Are you Ian, the boss of the mine?
Yeah, I'm Ian, and this is my mine, so don't touch or break anything.
Isn't that Gomez's mine?
Yeah, of course, this is the mine of the old camp. But in here, there's only one boss, and that's me.
Can you tell me something about the ore production here?
We dig for ore day and night. This means a storage of 200 sacks per month, and another 20 sacks which will be melted down. Hundreds of blades can be forged with the ore we supply to the king.
I've heard that the ore has magical qualities. Tell me about it.
The magic ore does have special qualities. Weapons forged from it don't break. Their blades are sharper than usual ones. An army equipped with these weapons has a decisive advantage in battle.
Tell me more about the ore.
Unfortunately, the magic powers of the ore vanish during the smelting process. They know the right smelting technique in the blast furnaces of Nordmar. But even without the magic powers, weapons made from this ore are extremely resistant and do more damage than normal weapons.
Tell me about the mine.
If you want to look around here, you need to be careful. There are mine crawlers in the caves. You better stay in the main shaft and leave the Templars alone. Even if they only hang around most of the time, they're the best fighters you can ever have at your side when it comes down to the crawlers.
I'll keep that in mind.
I have some work to do, and don't keep my boys from doing their work.
I'll just have a look around here. Diego sent me. I'm to collect the list.
All right, here's the list. Tell him to hurry up with the deliveries.
I'll just have a look around.
Don't make any trouble.
Can I trade things with you?
Yep. Anything you want, if you have ore.
Ever likely to change. Rely on somebody in your I'm not listening to all that slather any time. You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
I have the list of requirements for the old mine on me.
No, I don't believe it. I must say you do seem to have a nerve. Show me.
Here it is.
Indeed. Do you know what we're gonna do with it? We'll add to it, and you'll take the list back to the old camp. Then, when they deliver the stuff to the mine, we'll mug 'em and take the lot. It won't take a minute. Here's the list. You know what to do.
Same old story. Let's talk about something else instead.
It was obvious there would be trouble ahead.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Ah, you're probably right.
What are you doing here?
I'm a hunter. I make a living out of selling skins and teeth.
Does it pay?
If you know how to cut up the beast the right way, yeah.
I want to learn how to cut up animals.
What do you want to know?
Show me how to take off the claws.
Actually, it's quite simple if you know what to do. Bend the claws forward, never backwards. And you mustn't pull them out either. Lizards' claws are especially useful. From now on, you'll know which creature's claws to take.
How do I get the teeth?
The most important thing is to make sure the teeth don't splinter. To avoid that, put your knife near the center of the tooth and lever it out carefully. You can take the teeth of wolves, shadow beasts, and snappers.
Better keep out of it.
Let's talk about something else instead.
I have the list from Ian.
Well done. That'll get you a few brownie points.
Take care. You told me I could have as much stew as I wanted.
And that's true. Here, take 3 portions.
I want to become a shadow.
So?
Can you help me?
I wouldn't know how.
I'm looking for somebody to teach me something.
Why have you come to me?
Diego sent me.
You should have said that before. If you want to join the camp, it's an advantage to be a good fighter or thief. If the influential shadows in this camp test you, they'll give you tasks you'd better not get caught doing. That's why the way of the thief would be a good start to you. Incidentally, I'm the best thief in the whole of the old camp.
What can you teach me?
That depends on what you want to know.
How can I improve my lockpicking skills?
You'd like to know that, wouldn't you? It's not too difficult to begin with. Above all, you have to make sure that your lockpick doesn't break off. If you're a little bit more patient in future, you'll see that you won't need that many lockpicks anymore. Only when you've gained some experience can you tell when a lockpick is going to break. It makes a different sound.
He's never going to show his face around here again.
I'd have felt happier if you'd killed him.
It was obvious that there would be trouble. Same old story every time.
How's it going?
Good. You've done me a favor. I'll do you one. I'll tell Diego that you're a reliable man.
Hey, you! Mordrag was one of my most important suppliers, you idiot. If you want to join this camp, it'll be very hard for you to get my vote.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
Relax, maybe I can make up for it, can I?
I wouldn't know how you're gonna do that. Unless you get me a new fence from the new camp.
How am I supposed to find somebody like that?
I just told you. I don't believe that you'll ever be on good terms with me.
Why does that happen over and over?
Let's talk about something else instead.
I doubt that's ever likely to change. Let's talk about something else. You rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Take me to your camp. I want to have a look at it.
Very good. I'll go ahead. Follow me.
There was a time when things
would have gone very differently.
what that will be.
Here we are. Down there lies the camp of the Brotherhood. Go through the gate and speak to my brothers. I'm sure you haven't come here for nothing. Ask for Kor Kalam. He's in charge of the novices and tutors. I'll go back to the old camp. There are still many infidels who need to be guided to the right path. Good luck.
Greetings, stranger. You're treading on holy ground. This is the Brotherhood of the Sleeper. What brings you here?
I'm new here. I wanted to have a look at your camp.
Strangers are welcome here, but it's important to follow our rules. There are certain areas strangers may not access.
I need armor.
You have to earn a Templar's armor like I'm wearing, but you can have a novice's loincloth.
Better than nothing.
You won't get it for free, though.
How are things in the camp?
Everything's quiet. Just go in.
Same old story every time.
What's life like as one of the Brotherhood's guards?
I have an important task. The Enlightened One and his disciples rely on me. My previous life is a thing of the past now. From now on, I'm a Gorna, a Templar of the Sleeper.
That won't happen again.
Who are you?
I'm Lester. I take care of the strangers who arrive here. You're lucky that you didn't talk to Baal Namib. No stranger is allowed to talk to the gurus.
But I want to talk to your master.
Forget it. I'm sure I can help you with any of your problems.
Tell me something about the camp.
What do you want to know?
What do you know about the weed?
Well, the weed's grown in the swamp. Of course, it has to be processed before it can be smoked. That's what we novices do. The weeds have a tranquilizing and relaxing effect. They help you concentrate on the essentials and increase your awareness. We trade them for goods from the old camp, and we use them to recruit new people as well. The result is, of course, that some people only join us for the weed. Well, at least they help us with the work in the camp.
What can you tell me about the Sleeper?
The Sleeper's a divine creature. He causes visions, at least to the gurus. We pray to him, for he will give us freedom.
And you believe that?
Hey, I've been inside the barrier for 2 years. Do you know how long 2 years can be? You can't imagine what I'm willing to believe and do, just to get out of here again.
Tell me about the guilds.
The gurus form the highest guild. They are the spirit of this camp, for they have great power. The Templars use their spiritual power in battle. They have an indomitable willpower. You should never get into trouble with them. As for myself, I am a novice. We pray to the Sleeper and do all the work in the camp. Some of the novices are allowed to join the gurus, but to get that far, you need to study for many years.
How can I find my way around here in the camp?
I can show you the most important places. May the Sleeper protect you.
Let's talk about something else instead.
What are you doing here?
I'm teaching the words of the Sleeper to the novices. I'm still a novice myself, but soon I'll be a Baal, one of the gurus. I've even spoken to Iberian. He's the chosen one. He told me that if I work hard, I can soon be a master myself. But I'm still putting that off. There's no rush, you understand? I can still become a master anytime. At the moment, I'm quite happy about my current task.
What's your task here?
I test the new substances developed by Kor Kalam in his alchemy lab with my pals here. His aid gives us something new every couple of days, and we test it. This weed opens your spirit. If you take the right amount, you can get in touch with the Sleeper.
Have you ever been in contact with the Sleeper?
No, not yet. But that's because we never get enough of the stuff. Kalam always wants to hear about the effect of it, but I get the impression he's not really interested in my opinion at all. If I find the stuff stimulating, he passes it straight on to the gurus. But soon, I'll be a guru myself. Then I can go right to my limits and listen to the voice of the sleeper myself.
I'd like to join your camp. Can you help me?
You want to join us? That's good. Just wait. Yes, I think I can help you. I'm not a guru yet, but I have some influence in the Brotherhood. You'd have to do me a favor. Have you seen Fortuno yet?
No.
Then go. See him and collect your daily ration. If you leave me all the swamp weed he gives you, we're in business.
I'll think about it.
Talk about something else instead. Same old story every time.
Hi, you aren't from this camp, are you?
Well, now, I am. I left the old camp a week ago. Told my pal Dusty to come along, but he wanted to wait.
I know Dusty. I talked to him for a short time.
If you meet him again, tell him that he was dumb to stay there. It's 10 times better than getting harassed by the guards in the old camp.
I'll tell him if I see him again.
There was a time when things would have gone differently.
Come closer. Every newcomer to this place receives a gift of welcome.
What have you got for me?
Here, take 3 rolls of swampweed. It's northern dark. Good stuff. You can have more of it every day, but if you want more than your daily ration, well, you need to pay. If you find berries and herbs on the paths between the camps, you can bring them to me. I'll buy them off you.
I have swampweed on me. You can have it.
Good. You must have noticed that none of the gurus wants to talk to you. You can change that by impressing them. I can tell you how to do that.
How can I impress the gurus?
Bal-Kadar instructs the novices in the magic of the sleeper. If you want his attention, use magic. But don't give him the fist of wind. Send one of his audience to sleep or something like that. Bal-Namib is over there at the main gate. He's one of the toughest guys. I think Lester might be able to help you with him. Speak to him as soon as his master is away. The other gurus are basically quite okay. Just try to make yourself useful.
Thanks for the advice.
Hey, a deal's a deal.
How do I get at the magic of the sleeper?
Bal-Kadar sells runes and spell scrolls. That's no use to you if he doesn't talk to you, right? Maybe another guru can help you.
That's really not my problem.
Same old story.
Rely on somebody and you're in... Let's talk.
Show me the way. To the alchemy lab.
Follow me.
How can I get your master to talk to me?
You have to know what he wants to hear.
And that is?
Listen, when we're with him the next time, you'll address me and we'll have a little talk. Bal-Namib is worried because many of the novices don't only pray to the sleeper, but also to their former gods. You'll tell me that you've renounced the old gods and that in future you'll pray only to the sleeper. Then I'll ask you why you made this decision, and you'll say that you had a vision in which the sleeper summoned you. He'll be interested then. Do you think you'll manage that?
No problem.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how
I've changed my mind.
Suppose you know where to find me.
I'm not. I thought that time when things would have gone very differently.
Hi, how's it going?
I'm dead on my feet, man. I've been working for 2 days without a single break. Harlock should have taken over ages ago. It's always the same with that guy. He's probably lying in his hut, fast asleep.
Why don't you just go there and give him a right kick in the butt?
Can't leave here while Baloran is in charge. The work has to be done either way. But you could go there for me. He's staying right under Core Column's alchemy lab at Fortuno's. Tell him to get his butt over here.
What are you doing here?
I'm making sure no swamp sharks come too close to the camp. If I were you, I'd steer clear of the beasts. You don't stand a chance against them. Now, don't disturb me anymore. I need to keep my eyes peeled.
What are you doing? I'm trying to meditate with my disciples. Who taught you to use the magical powers of the sleeper?
Nobody. It was very easy.
You seem to be an intelligent student. I will teach you.
I would like to learn how to increase the power of my magic.
The power of your spirit is the key.
I want to acquire magic writings.
What was that?
You don't look like one who submitted to slavery under the ore barons. You look more like a seeker, someone who's searching for the true faith. Do you not feel a fire inside your body which keeps you from sleeping at night? I see. You doubt that what the ore baron slaves try to tell you is really true and just. You know why you doubt them too? They're lying. With those lies, they try to control weak spirits, but your spirit is stronger than their lies. Don't you feel a longing for freedom every single day? Don't you feel it growing stronger? It guides your spirit. Let it happen. Do you know what you're doing when you try to suppress it? You're denying your soul, denying yourself. Don't let your fears dominate your life. Free yourself. You need to understand. The sleeper will awaken. He will set you free and wash away all these disbelieving infidels. Like dross that is washed away by the rain, they will vanish from this world. They will moan, whine, and repent, but it will be too late. Then they will pay the price. They will pay with their blood and with their lives.
myself. People don't need to know it. Rely on somebody.
Hi, I'm new here and I'd like to get to know the camp.
Then you've come to the wrong place. Since the Templars started preparing for the fight, we've been busy day and night. I don't have much time for questions, so don't disturb me, unless you want to buy something.
I'd like to trade with you.
Good. Here, these are the weapons I have available at the moment.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Good.
I better keep out of it. Thought that had been cleared up ages ago. I'm listening to all of that again. Let's talk about something instead. You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Now you'll get...
Clear winner, I'd say.
You'll be sorry for that. Looking for trouble again?
Gorham sent me.
What?
Get your ass to the weed mashers or you'll be for it.
You damn pain in the butt. Why do you have to meddle in my affairs?
I just want to see you mashing.
Okay, I'm on my way, sucker.
I'm sure you won't mind me going in there.
If you're disrespectful to my master, I'll kill you.
What do you want?
I would like to join the Brotherhood. I've heard you're the master of the novices and that you decide who's allowed to join.
I don't have time. My experiments are too important for me to spend any time on new novices. I'll rely on the judgment of the Baals. When they say you're ready to wear the robe of a novice, come back to me.
Let's talk about something else instead.
What do you want?
There must be something about that story.
I think I have convinced the Baals.
Carry on.
Baal Kadar considers me a receptive student.
And?
That was it.
You're wasting my precious time. Come back as soon as 4 of the Baals consider you worthy.
I'll be seeing you.
May the sleeper enlighten you.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything. Same old story.
Maybe. There must be something about that story after all. I'm not listening to all that blathering any time when things would have gone better keep out of it.
Ah, it's good to see you again. How have you been doing?
I have renounced the old gods.
Really? What made you do that?
I had a vision. The sleeper talked to me.
What did he say?
He said, "Go to the camp in the swamp and join the Brotherhood."
You're a very rich man, stranger. The sleeper doesn't reward many people like that.
The sleeper has chosen you. Do you really want to join us? Well...
Yes, I wish to follow the sleeper.
Go to Kor Kalom. Tell him I sent you because you are a true supporter of the faith.
As long as I'm not involved. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. Some people, there must be something.
I have spoken to Gorim. You have done one of our brothers a great service. Your cause was just. That's why I've chosen you for a special task. Kor Kalom urgently needs new swamp weed for his experiments. Our gatherers are working day and night. Go to them and take their entire harvest to Kalom's alchemy lab.
Where exactly can I find the gatherers?
I have not yet given you permission to address me. Pray to the sleeper that he may pardon your sacrilege. And now leave. Your mission is of extreme importance.
People don't need to know. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Galaran sent me. I'm to collect all the swamp weed.
Good, then I don't need to go myself. Here, take it. But don't forget to go to Viren on the other side of the swamp, if you haven't been there yet. Otherwise, your load might be a bit small, and people might think you'd sold the other half of it.
Who could I sell the weeds to anyway?
Uh-oh. Now I've been putting ideas in your head, haven't I?
No, tell me. Who?
You have something in mind? I'm telling you, if the stuff doesn't arrive at Kor Kalom's, we'll both be in real trouble.
If you know somebody, we could go halves.
Well, I'd know somebody in the new camp. He'd be interested in weed. But if the gurus catch you at it, they'll feed you to the swamp sharks. I don't know anything, okay?
Okay, who's the buyer in the new camp?
You think I'll give you the name and you can just make a run with the weed? It doesn't work quite like that. I want to see 50 ore as an advance payment. Then we'll see.
50's fair. Here you go.
Good. Listen, his name is Cypher. You'll probably find him in the bar on the lake. Be careful and don't let anybody fool you.
Some people very probably right.
Get out!
You shouldn't believe. I better keep out of it. That wasn't
Who are you?
I'm the guru of the swamp. My servants call me Bonnet Beck.
Servants? I don't see any servants.
They're everywhere. The trees, they walk and skip and dance.
Oh, I see. Well, I'll be on my way then.
Wait, you can help me convert this swamp into a massive meadow of flowers.
Okay, you just got started. Me? I'll be back later. He's not going to get me anywhere. What are you doing here?
Did I give you permission to speak to me? Only joking. Those damn loonies are getting on my nerves. That's why I'm here. Don't speak to me. Pray for forgiveness by the sleeper. Your mission is of extraordinary importance. It's enough to drive a man out of his mind. No wonder they're all crazed round here. I'm Shrak, novice of the first rank, and that's who I'll always remain.
I want to join the Brotherhood. Can you help me?
You want to join this place? I'm actually just thinking about how to get away from here. We could roam the colony, Relieve a few numbskulls of their money, collect some more? What do you think?
Let's move around together. Come with me.
Now that's what I like to hear. Let's go.
You'll be sorry for that.
What are you doing here?
We're picking the swamp weed to be processed by our brothers, so it can be smoked later on. It's quite dangerous to pick it in the swamp, but the stuff only grows here. Actually, that's a good thing.
Why?
Because then the other 2 camps won't get it. We're the only ones in the colony who are able to pick swamp weed. We can trade it with the other 2 camps, and we can set the price.
Balaran sent me. I'm to take the whole harvest to Kalam.
You think it's that easy, do you? Anybody could turn up like that. Balaran sent me, and whoosh, the whole lot of the weeds were gone.
But Balaran really has sent me.
Sure.
Go see him and ask if you don't believe me.
I have a better idea. You prove your loyalty by doing a little job for us.
And what do you want me to do?
It's really nothing. Work in the swamp. It's a bit risky. And then there's those damn blood flies. Work would be much easier without them. Do you follow?
I don't see any more blood flies anywhere.
But there are some more blood flies within 20 paces. You won't get off that easily.
Another one!
This one's too big for me!
I don't see any more blood flies anywhere.
No more blood flies to be seen. That was a good job you did. Someone who works like that is either on our side or a complete idiot. An idiot would be too stupid to fool me, right? Here, take the harvest and take it to Cor Colum. If he complains and says it's not enough, tell him to move his butt here himself, to give him an idea how much hard work it is.
If you think I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, I wouldn't like never. Hang on.
Wouldn't like to be in his shoes. That's how it goes. I'm not that. Maybe that won't happen.
Hi, where are you off to?
We take the Minecrawler secretion from our brothers in the old mine to Cor Colum. We go to the old mine every day to collect it.
What kind of secretion is it?
We obtain it from the mandibles of the Minecrawlers. If you know how to do it, you can take them out without losing the secretion.
What does Cor Colum need the secretion for?
As far as I know, he makes a potion with it which increases the magic powers of a novice. Since we are preparing for the great invocation, he can't get enough of the stuff. With the aid of the potion, he'll prepare the novices for the great day.
Have you enough of the potion for the great invocation of the sleeper?
No, we still have to collect much more. Our Minecrawler hunting units are in action day and night.
I have the recipe you wanted.
Very good. Show it to me.
Some people never learn.
Good. Now I can produce the potions myself. You are a good man. I'll tell Diego about it. Here you go. Take that for your efforts.
There was a time.
Maybe. Who cares?
There must be something about that story after all.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
That's not really my problem.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
That won't happen again. There must be.
Hey, you! I told you to take some water to the peasants. I don't like people who make promises and then don't keep them.
Run back to your mommy!
Maybe. You again.
Let's talk about something else instead.
I've given the list to Diego.
Good. I positioned some men on the path to the old mine. Thoris's guards are lying dead in the forest even as we speak.
They've already mugged the convoy? Where's my share?
Go to see Gorn. He'll give you something.
I know Gorn. He's no member of the gang. He's a mercenary who works for the mages.
Yeah, that's right.
Was he involved in this business?
Knowing too much isn't good for you. Just go to see him and collect your share.
That won't happen again. Let's talk about
People always talk.
Why did you take part in one of the gang's raids?
Who says I did?
Why would you have so much of the stuff if it wasn't true?
Don't you think that this is all from one haul?
You take part in raids regularly?
If I did, I couldn't tell you. Lee wouldn't like that one bit.
I see.
See you later.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. It's the same story every time.
I better keep out of it.
Wasn't very clever. I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore. Same old story.
Same.
Is that enough for me to join you?
I should say so. And I've even got a present for you. A better armor. It's not much, but you've earned it.
And what am I supposed to do now?
You're now a member of our gang. You're free to do what you want. If you want to make yourself useful, go to Mordrag and help him with a sect business.
I want to better myself.
That won't happen again. Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it. Well, there was a time. Let's talk about something.
Hello?
Lara's told me to help you with this sect business.
You see, I knew I wouldn't have to take care of it myself.
Do you want me to settle the affair all by myself?
I'm sure you'll make it. Listen, it's important to find out the truth about this invocation story. I know that those sect loonies are planning a big invocation. Me, I don't believe in the sleeper. But one thing's for sure. The gurus have powerful magic at their command. Therefore, it's better to know what's going on. You with me so far?
Could you give me more concrete instructions?
Talk to Lester. I once spent a long time in the sect camp, and he helped me back then. He's with the good guys.
I'll see what I can do.
As soon as you know about their plans, come back and report.
Hello, friend.
Fisk from the old camp is looking for a trade partner.
I'm not interested, but Sharky might be interested. If you find him, ask him.
What have you got to offer?
Let's rephrase that question. What have you got to offer? I'm only interested in big consignments.
Balor said you'd be interested in swampweed.
You want to trade?
Let's make a deal.
Greetings.
obvious that there would be trouble ahead. I'd better keep out of it.
You have to watch what you...
I'm not...
It's obvious that there'd be trouble.
Wouldn't like to be in his shoes. That's not really my problem.
Hello?
Fisk from the old camp is looking for a new trading partner.
And why are you telling me about it?
I thought you might be interested in earning some ore.
Why not? Tell Fisk he can count on me in the next few days.
Hello?
It was obvious there would be...
I need a few things.
Not listening to all the blathering anymore. Same old story every time. You have to watch what you tell people. Some people never learn. There was a time when things would have gone very different. Always talk. But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it. If you're thinking about it. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes.
Same old story every
I thought that'd be
Don't listen to all. You have to watch what you tell people. That won't happen again.
I am now one of Lara's men. Have you got a message for me to take over to the Magicians of Fire?
I do indeed, but you'll need to carry the sign on one of our messengers, else Gomez's men won't let you enter the castle. Here, take the letter and the sign. And now, hurry up.
Hey, now you're one of us, kid.
Do you trade in anything else?
I buy furs and skins from the hunters. If you get something like that, I'll buy it.
That wasn't very clever. You're very probably right. Maybe. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. Leave everything you hear.